welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and today we're going to start off with the challenges of modern human resource management. Challenge number one is the workforce is not committed or loyal to the organization. By the way, I have a video on strategic roles of human resource management. I'll leave the link in the description below, and also the video on introduction to human resource management. I'll also leave the link in the description box. So please check them out if you haven't watched them. So challenge number one, the workforce is not committed or loyal to the organization, which is people, or say that is people want to get rich quick, and their aim therefore may not be to contribute to the organization but to gain from it. That is, very many labor or very many workforce go to an organization with only an aim of gaining from it, with only an aim of getting salary, getting income from this organization, but not developing the organization. So the challenge is therefore how to harmonize the individual interests with the overall organizational objectives. Number two, variations in the workers' expectations. Managers are faced with the challenge of how to meet these expectations. A worker's expectations varies from worker to worker according to their preferences, according to their age, and so on, gender and everything. So it is a challenge for the human resource or for the managers to actually meet each and every worker's expectations. For example, once you are a manager, you are expected to have a house, a car, and so many other things because, you believe that with the status you have achieved, with the post you have reached at, you deserve to have these things. But will this organization actually give them to you? Are they able to give them to you? So it is really hard sometimes to meet these expectations. Then we have composition of the workforce. That is, an increasing number of women are disadvantaged and minors joining the workforce. The composition of the workforce, there is a high number of, women are obviously more than men. The population of women is more than that of the men. So this over the increasing number of women, and they are disadvantaged to various, how do I say it? Women cannot actually do most of the jobs. This is not about segregation, but this is just reality. For example, we have construction, carrying heavy load, and all this. And we also have the special needs people with disabilities. Then we have the minors. It is really hard when they join the workforce. Then we have widespread unemployment and underemployment. There are less white-collar jobs considering the number of people that qualify for them. So there is too much widespread unemployment. Very many people are unemployed. And then there's also underemployment. One is definitely, you're going to find that people are going to be overqualified for the jobs they apply for. Probably I studied to be an accountant, but I've looked for accounting jobs and I did not find any. So I just settled for a receptionist in an organization. And I'm like, maybe I'll catch up later. So I am going for underemployment. I'm definitely overqualified for the job I have gone for. And then we have influence of trade unions. There is increasing pressure of trade unions on the management concerning the various interests of workers. Then we have rights of privacy. For example, someone with AIDS should not be discriminated on those grounds. Even questions asked on interviews should be non-discriminatory. So you cannot start asking me questions, say me now, if you have AIDS, how are we going to cope up with you? What if you get sick on Monday? So you're trying to discriminate me already. So we have globalization. Many countries have opened their borders, and therefore organizations continue to face challenges of expatriate labor, culture shock, e-workers, and so many others. Then changes in technology, which necessitates management to ensure their employees are abreast with the recent trends. So the changes in technology necessitate management to keep training the workers, which may be too much for them to handle because the changes in technology right now are really rapid. Trends are changing at a high rate. So there may not actually be time to actually train your employees and make sure they are at par with the recent trends. So that is it, and we are going to come back in my next video to talk about human resource planning. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. The links to my previous videos are going to be in the description box. Check them out.